back to my channel. If you guys are new here, hi, my name is Dominique Pancake and I'm so glad you decided to tune in. Today's makeup tutorial is going to be a Katy Perry inspired look that she posted a couple weeks back. I know, I'm a little late on the bandwagon, but I knew as soon as I saw that photo that I had to recreate it. It is absolutely stunning. I will have the photo right here if you guys want to check it out. I also have it later on in the tutorial. But yeah, this is the look I came up with. It's a very smoked out, like sultry, sexy look, and a kind of peachy nude lip with a gloss on top, which I really love. But yeah, if you guys want to see the tutorial on this look right here, then just keep on watching. I feel so naked without brows on. Hey guys, so for today's video, if you haven't noticed already, my brows are not drawn on. I know, I look like a hot mess. I don't like letting anyone see my naked brows. But I've been trying some new brow products, so I thought it would be pretty cool to start off this video showing you guys how I do my brows as of lately. I picked up a couple new brow products, and I know, ABH will always have a special place in my heart, but I have heard so many great things about the Benefit products. These are the Eyebrow and the Gimme Brow. So I have used these twice now, and I have to say I really do like them. I know ABH has been my ball and chain for like 3 years now, and ABH will still be one of my absolute favorite brow products, but I feel like these products are really great if you're looking for a natural brow. I go to ABH Dip Brow now if I'm really wanting that like insta-baddie, dramatic brow that everyone loves, but it's just not something you wear every single day. So when I want a more natural brow, I go for the Eyebrow and the Gimme Brow. So that's what I'm going to be doing today to start off this tutorial. I really love the brush applicator that comes with Eyebrow. This is very small, much smaller than the ABH number 12 brush, I think it is. This one. It's much smaller, so I feel like it's perfect to get those like hair-like strokes. The only thing I do wish with this product is that it came with a spoolie. So that's like the one thing I'm like reaching for and need when I go to this product. But other than that, I really like it, so let's just get into it. So to start, I kind of just brush my eyebrow hairs upward like this, and then I pick up a tiny bit of product. You literally, a little bit goes a long way. Oh, and I am in the shade number 3, by the way. I kind of just start in the middle of my brow, and I make hair-like strokes in the direction that my brows grow. These brows right here kind of grow this way, so I'm going to go like that. So every little bit that I add product, I kind of just go through with my spoolie and brush through that product so it doesn't get too cakey-like. Okay, now I'm just going to go in with a tiny little bit of Maybelline Fit Me Concealer and just kind of clean up any mistakes. And then we're just going to buff out that concealer with a very dense brush. This is the Tarte brush. And this just kind of makes it look more clean and sleek, I guess, after you kind of carve them out. So after that, I just go in with Benefit Gimme Brow, also in the shade number 3. I absolutely love this. This has changed my life. Most importantly because it just adds so much volume and makes my brows just look so much fuller. I love it. Okay, so now that the brows are done, I am doing a recreation look today, which I'm super duper excited about because every one of my Snapchat fam, if you're not a part of, you definitely should be, Cake76. It is a Katy Perry inspired look, which she posted like 2 weeks ago. The picture will be, we'll say, over here? No. I will have the picture right here. It's kind of like a very smoked out, burgundy kind of look. I really love it, and those colors are absolutely perfect for the fall, which is right around the corner. I know I'm like hugging on to summer as long as possible because I don't want it to end. Before I get into the eyes today, I am going to just go in with a little bit of rose gold Farsali oil. It looks like this because my skin's feeling a little bit dry today and I just want to bring some moisture into it. Now to prime my eyes, I am, as always, going in with Maybelline Fit Me. So for today's video, I am going in with one of my absolute favorite palettes of all time. This is the This is the Violet Voss Pro My Holy Grail palette, I think it's called. This palette is literally, if you don't have it in your kit, you need it because these shades are amazing. They blend to perfection. They're super pigmented, super buttery. Violet Voss is notorious for creating amazing shadows, and I will never ever regret purchasing this beautiful palette. It is amazing, and I could not recommend it enough. I cannot say enough nice things about this palette. It is incredible. Just taking a hard look at the photo. So I am going to go ahead and set that concealer with Thanks a Latte right here. Okay, so I'm just going to hop right into this. We're not even going to use the transition shade. We're just going to go into this beautiful orange shade called Hashtag. Now that we have that nice and blended out, I'm going into Wine and Dine, the beautiful burgundy shade right here. And I'm picking that up with a Morphe M433. And we're kind of going to go in the outer V with the heaviest amount of product. So wherever you put your brush first is always still going to have the most amount of product because you just picked it up. You kind of just want to blend out the outer V and then bring the shadow inward. These two colors are very complementary to each other, so it's looking really pretty. And just going back in with that first brush with no product and just blending out the edges. So now I'm going to pick up Teddy Bear, this really deep brown shade here, with a pencil brush. And we're kind of just going to outline the harsh line, kind of like you were doing winged eyeliner. Now I'm going in with a Morphe M506, which is a very small precision blending brush, and blending out the outer V. Okay, so as you guys can see in her look, her outer V is actually like really black. So I kind of just went in with the brown to get an outline and a look of what we're going for. So now that we have that, I am going to go in with a black eyeshadow and really darken that and get a very smoky, sultry effect that she has in the photo. So I'm actually going to go into the Tartelette in the Bloom palette. Ooh, the mirror's kind of dirty. But this is definitely an oldie but a goodie. This is one of my Holy Grail palettes. And I'm going to go into the shade Smoke Show here. I'm going to go back in with our pencil brush and really give a more defined wing. And don't worry, I'm going to be cleaning this up with concealer later. It's not going to look this messy. And while we're in this palette, I'm going to pick up Leader to kind of deepen up the outer V a little bit more and create that smoky effect. Okay, going back into the Violet Voss palette, I'm going to be picking up Cranberry Splash, and I'm going to be wetting my brush. Pick up that Cranberry Shimmer shade, and we're just going to be putting this on the lid. as always, bringing that shimmer all the way into our crease. Okay, so I'm just going to go back into the Tartelette palette. I know I'm going like back and forth, back and forth. I'm going to pick up the Smoke Show shade again, just to really blow out this outer V. The important thing in a look like this is just to be really patient and a lot of blending. So as you can see in Katy's look, she does have like a really pink iridescent shimmer shade on her inner corner. So I am going to do that, and I think this shade here called So Jelly will be perfect for that. In the Katy Perry look, she kind of has like a gold sheen on her brow bone. So I'm going to be mixing Awesome Sauce and Crystal to create that like really pretty golden sheen. Okay, so now I'm just going to go in and clean up all this fallout with a makeup wipe. And then the most important part, because as you can see this is a complete mess and not cute whatsoever, I'm going to go in with a little bit of Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and we're going to clean up and really define this smoky eye. So what I'm going to do to really add some definition to this is I'm going to go in with my handy dandy Tarteist Clay Paint Liner in the shade Black. This used to be my ball and chain. I used to use this literally every single day. I kind of missed it, so it was what I was reaching for today, so that's what we're going to be using. And I'm just using the brush that comes with it. I'm just going to be creating a line over here in the outer V. For mascara, you guys already know the Voluminous Lash Paradise officially has my heart, and that is what I will be using today. Okay guys, so I am going to go ahead and put on lashes and do my other eye off camera, and then I will be right back to do our face. So I am back, and can I just say, like, seeing the eye look completely done with lashes and everything, I really like this. This is something I would typically wear to class or to Walmart because I'm extra like that, but I really like this. It's very pretty, and I think it's very appropriate for fall. So yeah, I really am liking how this is turning out so far. I have not been able to show off my Manny merch this whole time, so okay. So let's get right into it. I know I put a little bit of Farsali oil on at the beginning, but I am going to go in with a little bit of Smashbox primer water. I swear I spent like 30 minutes doing my hair for it to look like this. I know, like I feel like you have to try to be this bad at doing hair. So for foundation today, I am going to be mixing these two right here. These are the LA Girl Pro Coverage foundations, not concealers. This is the shade Natural, which I bought originally, and it was way too dark for me. So I did pick up the whitening one. Going in with Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Neutral. And as always, I'm setting this with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. And I'm just going to go ahead and use that translucent powder to set the rest of my face. Okay, so I'm looking at the Katy look, and she has a very heavy smoked out waterline. So I'm actually going to go ahead and do that while I have translucent powder on my face, just in case we have any fallout. So I'm going to go into my Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette, and I'm going to use the blackest shade here. Before we get into the shadows, I'm actually going to go ahead with some Tarte eyeliner. This is in the shade Swerve, which is just a black eyeliner, and I'm going to put that on first. This is going to help us be able to smudge out that eyeliner later. Okay, so we're just going to smoke out the waterline with this shade here called Black Truffle and a Morphe M432 brush. So I'm actually going to go into the shade Bossy, this dark maroon shade, and also put that in our lower lash line. And bronzing with my Butter Bronzer and a Morphe R2 brush. So I'm going into my ABH contour palette, the very used. I need to get another one. But yeah, I'm actually going to be using a new technique that I used to do all the time, and I don't know why I stopped because I know I loved it. I'm going to be taking this very large fluffy fan brush, and I'm going to be going into my contour shade, which is the fawn shade here. I love this technique because it just perfectly fits into the hollows of your cheeks. Okay, so I'm trying to kind of figure out what kind of highlight she's wearing in this photo, and to me it kind of looked like it has a reflect of pink in it. So I'm actually going to go into my Jeffree Star Princess Cut highlighter. These things are ginormous. They are as big as they look. Like, here's my face. Here's the highlight. They're very big.
That's what she said.
So I'm actually going to be doing highlighter with a Real Techniques fan brush today. Okay, just going to pick up a little bit on my finger for my Cupid's bow. And for blush today, I'm going to be going into my Morphe 9B palette. This palette is really stunning, but when I say these shades are pigmented, they are extremely pigmented. So a little bit of blush goes a long way. You don't want to go pack on a ton of bright ass pink blush on your face and look like clowns, so you have to use a very light hand with this palette. So I'm going to be going into this shade here. And then, as always, going to be spritzing a little bit of MAC Fix Plus to really sink in all those powders. Okay, and for lipstick today, I'm going in with my Colourpop liquid lipstick in the shade Airplane Mode. I love this shade. And I think that this is going to be pretty close to the lipstick Katy's wearing in her photo. Fingers crossed. Hello?
I liked your pictures on the date on Facebook, the one you got on Instagram too. Instagram, or what is it?
Yeah, it's Instagram.
Instagram?
Yeah.
You're very talented. You can do movie stars. You know that?
I'm filming.
Oh, from your makeup stuff?
Yeah. You're on recording right now.
Hello, world. I love you, sweetheart. Call me when you can talk for a little bit.
Okay, I love you.
I love you too, baby. Bye-bye.
Bye. My grandma is so cute. Okay, so because Katy's look does have gloss, I'm going to be adding a little bit of Kylie Cosmetics. So cute gloss. This is actually the lightest color in her neutral gloss set, so hopefully this works. Okay, last but not least, I'm going to be spritzing a little bit of Urban Decay All Nighter makeup setting spray. I'm almost out, so I definitely need to stock up because this is my all-time favorite setting spray. My hair really did go from 100 to 0 from the beginning to the end of this video. But on a brighter note, you guys, that's it for this Katy Perry inspired makeup tutorial. I really loved how this look turned out. I love the smoked out waterline, the pink iridescent inner corner, and I love this lip combination. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys like this tutorial. If you guys want to see more celebrity tutorials in the future, just let me know in the comments. But yeah, I think that's about it. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching this tutorial, and I will see you in my next video.